Hello and welcome to the Eastside Edition, Kennedy's own news crew. Every week we'll be covering local, national, and global news in the span of about 5 minutes. To start off with, Kennedy is participating in the Let's Get Moving competition. It's taking place on December 7th through the 18th with Kennedy High School facing Mound West Tonka. If you're a Kennedy student, log 20 plus minutes of exercise daily for an entry. Each entry earns 1 point for your school and entrance into a weekly gift card drawing. The winning school gets a trophy and bragging rights. Plus, it's good for your mental health. In other news, the Kennedy Holiday Show will be on BEC today, Friday, December 11th, featuring Kennedy Orchestra, choirs, and band. Tune in at 7 p.m. In local news, Mayor Jacob Frey of Minneapolis is considering vetoing the Minneapolis City Council's current plan to cut police spending by about $8 million out of the $179 million currently budgeted, to be redistributed among other city services such as mental health professionals and schools. This plan would also place $11.4 million in a reserve fund the City Council has created. The Council would need 9 yes votes out of the 13 council members to overrule a veto. In national news, the U.S. government and 48 states are bringing an antitrust action against Facebook, arguing that it is systematically crushing smaller competitors and monopolizing the industry. New York State prosecutor Letitia James brought this case forward with the Federal Trade Commission. In other national news, President Trump's claims of voter fraud have been refuted by state Supreme Courts in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, with Georgia having certified the vote for a third time. President-elect Joseph Biden has named some of his council members for the upcoming term beginning on January 20th. Among them are Lloyd Austin, Secretary of Defense, Xavier Becerra, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Antony Blinken, Secretary of State, Linda Thomas Greenfield, U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Avril Haines, Director of National Intelligence, Alejandro Mayorkas, Secretary of Homeland Security, Vivek Murthy, U.S. Surgeon General, Cecilia Rouse, Chair of the Council of Economic Advisors, Neera Tanden, Director of the Office of Management and Budget, and Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary. Biden plans to have a 100-day national mask mandate when he takes office, and both he and his Vice President Kamala Harris have stated previously their intent on taking active steps to limit the spread of the coronavirus. As of today, the coronavirus has infected 69,518,919 people worldwide, and 15,877,291 people in the U.S. alone. In world news, Indian farmers are striking en masse to protest 3 new bills being passed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi that repeal assurances of a minimum price for crops. They argue that such a law incentivizes monopoly of farming by large corporations. This strike is completely peaceful so far but has been met by violence from state operatives. Sympathy strikes have sprung up around the world, including in the UK, France, and Ireland. That's the show for today. If you're a Kennedy student and interested in helping out, please contact either Joshua Coval or Marcus Jensen at the emails on screen right now. Stay safe and good luck.